These are the craziest streamer crash outs of all time. Starting things off with Prime, who went in a historical crash out during a trip to Vegas with Neon and a bunch of other creators. Things started to go south when Prime started beefing with some of the girls who were joining them, going as far as pressing one of them when they wanted him to apologize for messing with them.
Why are you so mad?
I'll call somebody, go give me my phone.
What are you doing?
On my dead homie, you gonna breathe the TV in front of me? Knock your touch me again, touch me again.
Why are you
Again.
Moments later, one of the guys put Prime into a chokehold because they were getting tired of him acting out against everyone around him, which just pissed him off even more.
Racist dude got an egg on your Prime.
Bro, I give you the fuck money, don't touch my neck like that. I don't want money, bro.
Hey, stop.
Bro, we just playing. You ripped my shirt off.
He even went on a full-on rant against one of the girls who were hanging out with Neon for being manipulative.
This is a racist white that sell her online and probably her brothers. You white. You stupid. You stupid. Look up IZI Prime and look up Ivy. How about that? You want to talk about clout chasing? You's a clout demon. You fake cry, manipulate men, manipulate Neon. That's my brother. If I tell Neon to kick you the out, you're gone. You stupid, ugly.
And if you thought he would be able to control himself when they decided to hit up a casino, you would be very wrong. Because he managed to get into a fender bender with an Uber while driving a golf cart inside the hotel they were in, with security and police being involved.
You're not paying me. You're not paying me.
From Neon's point of view, he was obviously worried about what Prime's crash out could do to his channel, since Kick has been getting less forgiving with violence shown on stream. Even during their break, Prime was trying to get into as much trouble as possible, with him wanting to throw hands with the guy who had choked him earlier.
You were choking me. Okay, but you were choking. It wasn't for a it was because you ripped my shirt off. Do it right here. Let's do it right here. Do what? Do what? What do you want to do? Stop touching my.
After a while, he even tried to press Neon for thinking he was talking about him, only to end up crashing out again.
Say what you said again. I want to hear. I'm not talking about you. Okay, all right, my bad. I'm sorry. Y'all, I'm trying to stop shit. I don't give a on my dead homie. I'm drunk as hell. I know you drunk as hell. I don't get no on my dead homies. I'm gonna show you crazy in this.
This all led to both Prime and Neon getting banned from Kick for a short while due to inciting violence and assault threats. Now, a place you wouldn't think about when it comes to crash outs is Plaqueboy Max, since his streams are known for just being people vibing while coming up with amazing songs. So it came as a surprise when one of his streams ended with a brawl between two of his guests, D. Lou and Young Dabo. They were there for the final day of Max's boot camp alongside other musicians and streamers to try and come up with songs together. About an hour into the stream, some of the guys decided to perform some a cappella songs, one of them being Lou. But neither chat nor the people in the room were enjoying the show, so Dabo decided to do something about it.
Oh, not on this mic.
After chasing Dabo for a while, Lou completely crashed out by returning the favor and pressing him for messing with them.
Come on, Pink. Come on, Pink.
Stop playing, bro. I will violate you.
Relax.
I told you stop playing, bro. I told you stop playing, bro. Don't lose your.
Don't lose your. Bring it back. Yo, bring it back.
So much.
Now let's move on to King Sid. because he went into a crazy crash out just because a person on his team didn't have the proper clothes. While Sid was at a gym trying to stream his daily workout routine, he was approached by a gym employee who warned his cameraman since he couldn't be at the gym while wearing jeans.
Y'all be thinking everything. What's up, my boy? Yeah. Huh?
You got on jean pants.
He's my cameraman. He's not working out.
I understand, though.
Come on, my boy, just right now, though.
Come on, man. You see,
Fam, we been here, though, Will.
you been here?
We been here, bro.
Yeah, but
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yo, come on, bro.
Come on, you see anybody else wearing jean pants right here, but
Fam, he's not working out,
I
Will.
know if you wear jean pants, yeah, but come on, bro. Be honest.
Come on, bro. Why you coming up to me, though, bro?
Come on, man. That's your problem.
Come on, bro.
Bro, come on.
Let me finish my workout, my boy. All right, and make sure you don't got no jean pants on after this.
What should have been a quick interaction turned into a brawl between the two since Sid began yelling at the guy for not letting him stream in peace.
You got extra front band since you told me something.
Bro, get out my face, bro.
Bro, I'm dead.
I don't give a f. I'm not getting out. Call the cops.
You want me to call the cops, bro?
Call the cops. What's wrong with you? Get out my face. Get out my face, Jet.
And he just kept trying to escalate things, completely crashing out in the middle of the gym after the guy let him know they could throw hands.
Oh, you keep yelling, bro.
I'm talking to you.
You wanna come outside me?
What's wrong with you, boy?
You wanna meet me outside,
Get out
bro?
my face, bro. Get out my face.
No.
Get out my face, bro. Get out my face. You coming to talk to me? You come. Come on.
Relax.
Come outside. Let's go outside, bro.
Instead of settling things on the ring, he just went on to place a complaint on the guy with his manager after causing the scene, all just over a pair of pants.
And make sure you deal with him too, just like y'all dealing with me. Make sure y'all write him up too. I'm not the only one that's getting written up, Will.
That's what I'm trying to do this now.
Okay.
And it wouldn't be a video without the craziest streamer crash outs of all time if I didn't talk about my man Fousey, since he's been slowly documenting his descent into madness over these past few years through his streams. One of his latest crash outs happened back in December 2024 as he was doing his return on streaming on Kick. As a bit of context, Fousey has been very open about his weight loss journey in the past, going from having a dad bod to a ripped physique. And it's something he's been passionate about until this day. So things got heated when he pressed one of his friends during a stream for being on the heavier side, leading to Fousey having a crash out on himself since he saw it as him trying to justify being fat.
It's how they should have grinded to lose the weight in the first place.
So
now before they make them
every day, he just likes to eat. Stop justifying being fat to not having a. Stop justifying being fat. Stop justifying not working. You've been doing this for 10 years. Who was justifying not working? You said who? You. Not me at all. You're not listening to you. I don't care about man. I'm not trying about these excuses. If you're not willing to lose weight, grind every morning, leave my house.
Just a little over a month before that, Fousey got into a crazier situation with his then content manager. Apparently he had messed up quite a few times with the equipment, and Fousey didn't think that he was putting in enough effort to be a part of the team, so he went on to go off on him over it.
Mia told me the story. She was used to, I woke them up at 4 a.m. and I told them what they needed to do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You said it's still at 15%. They didn't listen to me. So Breaker, you, Joey, enjoy your time. This is the big leagues. You don't have to shake my hand. This is the big leagues. You tried out. You failed. Go home, work out with Neon Sniper Panda or whatever Z-listers you worked with before me, and then come back when you're ready.
Things would have ended great for both of them there, but the guy began to call Fousey out for being disrespectful ever since he started working for him, only for him to kick him out of his house.
I have nothing to say to you other than I can't believe how disrespectful you've been to me.
I can't believe how disrespectful you've been to my company. You lied, mother.
Okay.
You promised me the world. You tried.
I did promise you the world.
You made me lose.
When did I promise you the world?
Hey, I'll be there at 6 p.m. tomorrow. We didn't start till 7. Hey, there's gonna be thousands of people there. I brought the people there. Are you dumb, Rain? Listen, I don't care if I disrespect you. That's your problem to go home and grow some balls. You don't have any yet.
I stood in your face while you spit on me and you refused to put your hands on me.
I spit on you?
Yes, you spit on my face.
Listen, get the out of my house. Say whatever you want to me to your Z-lister friends. You ain't gonna be Z-lister friends.
But it wouldn't end there because the guy sneaked one final insult at Fousey and the streamer went completely crazy on him.
Go work at Chuck E. Cheese.
Come here. Make me something. Really? Stop your say it to my face! Stop you in the face! Show me! Show me!
At least he was right about the being banned part. Now to a more wholesome and much less problematic streamer who still crashed out after everything went south. Back in December 2024, Jinxie traveled all the way from Florida to Faye's house in California to appear in a bunch of streams there with the guys from the team, like Ronaldo, Lacey, and Adapt. However, what seemed what would be a jam-packed set of streams ended up being a train wreck, with nothing going as planned, and they didn't even provide him with a setup to stream from.
Look, let's analyze today.
The meet and greet was a failure. I flew across the country to do an IRL stream.
For sure.
So you guys could be thinking.
And that's why I feel bad for you.
So by the end of it, he had a crash out while telling Ronaldo and Lacey how that wasn't what he signed up for and it wasn't worth it at all.
Wait. Drew told 6 people to park on a hill so we couldn't. Shut the up. Don't talk. And there's one more thing. Oh yeah. Drew told me to stream on this setup, but Rage was supposed to stream on this setup.
Where else were you gonna
Shut the up, Drew! Where else were you gonna Shut up! I'm gonna see if there's some flights tonight, alright?
No.
Look, bro, what do you want me to do?
Going from FaZe to AMP because Duke Dennis had a crash out against a fan while he went snowboarding with some of his friends for a vlog. Everything seemed to be going well, with Duke having a good time doing his best at trying to ride the board. But things wouldn't stay calm for long, since Duke and his friends began getting pressed by a girl, saying that one of them had hit her while riding.
What you say? They got to pass me?
Yeah.
You never passed me.
I said, do y'all know how to watch the out?
Who?
Oh,
Who?
I just got hit.
By who?
Right there.
Who hit you?
Right there.
Hey, you gotta watch you. You gotta watch you.
Yeah.
You gotta come a little
Who hit you?
Right there.
Well, you should have.
I ain't cut you. You just slapped the
As they all tried to talk things over, they got surrounded by her boyfriend and a bunch of other guys who were trying to take things to another level.
We apologize for your
I'm looking out for my girlfriend, man.
Yeah, hey look, we don't want no problems. It would have just been a little better if you would have.
It's the way she came at us, bro. Hey, I apologize. Get respect receiving. Look.
I'm just saying, I understand the way she came down here, man. Hit somebody, just say,
man, we understand that. We understand that, bro. Don't come down and cussing us out. Hey, bro, don't tell him what to do, my boy.
Bro.
You don't get it, bro. I'm just saying, like, it's the way she came at us.
We understand.
If we hit her, we're sorry.
Luckily, they all managed to talk things through at the end.
We apologize. We're just taking out my girlfriend. Yeah. I really respect it.
Hey, it's all over. Y'all are cool. We're cool, okay?
But there was a guy in particular who kept on talking crazy to Duke, so we had to put him on check before carrying on.
What is it? Hey, bro. I'm gonna let you know. We apologize. We apologize.
Oh, your board.
I want to let you know that I will knock your motherfucker out if that's what you want to do. All right? Yeah, and I'm telling you.
But Agent had an even crazier crash out when he and Phantom went to London for the 2023 UK Sidemen charity match. They got into trouble from the moment they entered the stadium since they wouldn't let any of them use cameras, which is very annoying when your entire livelihood revolves around having cameras on you the entire time.
Guys, they can't come in for what you're trying to say. With the cameras, they can't. Guys, they can't come with the cameras.
Put your hands down, guys. Relax.
Listen, guys.
Put your hands on people.
Why you keep trying to grab them?
After a bit of arguing, they were all taken to the side by stadium security to stop a scene from happening, but that's exactly what happened when Agent went completely off on one of the guys they had hired for security, since he wasn't being very protective of them.
What are you securing? There's only people besides me in the presentation.
You're not understanding. We were flown here by Sidemen.
Listen. I could walk up here now and say, oh, they phoned me.
Damn, dog, we not just anybody. They invited us, dog. You f***ing up the stream. You not securing shit. There could be some shit happening right now. You haven't secured a thing.
Don't get heavy.
It's not. You're not securing nothing though. You're just wasting time. What the f is wrong with these guys? This is what I be talking about. Security having power trips, dog.
In a later stream, Agent explained in more detail what happened, saying that he was one of the same guards they had hired for a previous match that was rushed by a fan, so he had to give him a piece of his mind.
I was right! We hired these for a Beta Squad A&P soccer match, and did that game finish, chat, or did it rush the pitch? Which one? It's that same. I saw that same there. I looked him eye to eye, said, I remember you. Don't fuck up. What he do, chat? He fucked up. When I said he wasn't securing shit, I was right.
And things got even crazier between Convy and the Island Boys, leading to a huge brawl between the three. It's no secret the Island Boys aren't very liked in the streaming world, and there's always trouble whenever they're around. This one time, they were hanging out at Jack Doherty's house with a bunch of other streamers and began pressing Neon out of nowhere.
What do you want?
Yo, he said meet him at the house.
Who? Fousey? Alright, we'll go there after. Yeah. Fousey.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
After a while of both brothers messing with him, he crashed out and asked for someone to help him, directly calling out for Convy.
Tell me shut the f*** up.
What? Yo, can someone help me? The f is this? I need security on God.
Stop acting like that.
I need security. This is the most stupid. Look at him just standing there.
I am your security.
Convy, hello!
That's when he decided to get involved in the whole situation, going against both Island Boys and their security guard, which led to this.
Don't say that.
I mean, I can't say
Bro, stop touching me, bro. Stop touching me. Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me.
With Convy being the one to deliver the final blow.
Bro, don't touch me, bro. Straight up, touch me or what? Bro, what?
Oh my God! Hey, chill!
But Neon wouldn't be so lucky when Fousey crashed out on him over some racist comments. This happened when both Neon and Convy were at Fousey's house to do a stream together and talked about Fousey's upcoming kick deal.
I've done music, I've done magic, I've done pranks, I've done everything. I'm a performer. I do music just to show kids you're not stuck to one anything. You can do whatever the f you want in life.
However, things started to escalate when Neon casually used a derogatory term when talking to one of the guys on his team, and tried to make it seem like it wasn't a big deal.
Straight left. Mexican. That's how I talk. I didn't do it to you.
You know my biggest fan base is from Mexico?
I love Mexicans, you dumb.
What did you mean by calling him Mexican?
I was just calling him what he is. He's a Mexican, dumb.
What are you trying to say by that? Why call him for why would
Here you go.
No, seriously, dog. Do I call you an Indian?
You could. I don't give a f.
But I won't. Because if I said that, it's disrespecting you. You are Indian. But I'm not going to call you out of your name and say that.
Would you get mad?
It's like this, you dirty Arab.
From there, the two kept going back and forth until Fousey couldn't take it anymore and gave Neon something else to think about.
Listen, I am smart.
You think you're perfect. You're not. You're far from perfect.
I think I'm perfect.
You said you were going to do that,
I think I'm perfect. I just prayed and cried to Allah and asked Him for forgiveness for all my shortcomings and sins. Respect your elders and get the out of my house. I don't give a about your content or the Island Boys. If you want, go suck their let them cream pie style.
Or should I say, he gave him food for thought.
By inviting a stranger to your house and saying, eat my food before I took a bite.
Listen, Fousey, we'll teach it, bro. Fousey, we'll teach it, Fousey.
But it's much more heartbreaking when it's two streamers who seem to be inseparable that are the ones who crash out against each other. Speed and Kai Cenat are currently the biggest streamers from YouTube and Twitch, respectively, so it has been a blast seeing them collaborating together for their marathons. However, they went through a tense moment during their hardcore Minecraft marathon after they started arguing over one of their deaths in the game, which quickly took a turn for the worst.
Okay, let me get lower. Let me start using my legs then. Let me start using my legs. I might be using my arm. This all leg. Look at you. Watch out. All leg right there, G. Watch out. All leg. Watch out. Watch out. Bull rushing. Yeah. See? It's still. It's still. You can't do it to me, Kyle. You can't do it to me, Kyle. Just stop. Watch your stop. Watch your stop. Get your stop. I'm not man. Stop. Stop. You doing? Stop playing with me, bro. Just stop. You can't do nothing to me. Stop playing with me, bro.
Luckily, they were able to patch things up and went on to beat the challenge after whopping 105 hours.
I love you, bro.
And let's talk again about Prime, since he has an entire collection of times he has crashed out during streams. But some are much more memorable than others, with this next one almost being considered a public service rather than a crash out. Now, I'm not saying Prime is a very likable person, but he really did what everyone wanted to do by smacking Jack Doherty.
Because she's sexy. And that's nice.
Yeah! I told you!
Now let's move on to one of Speed's craziest crash outs of all time. Because Speed was doing a stream of him attempting to beat Only Up, this is one of those precision games where you have to scale and jump over objects one by one, and you can only beat the game once you reach the sky. The catch is that one wrong step and you're back at the beginning. After spending hours grinding the game and making some decent height, he missed time to jump, falling all the way down, leaving him with no other option than just staring at the screen as he slowly lost all of his progress.
Bro, no.
This just might be one of the most justified crash outs on the list, given the fact that tens of thousands of his fans watched his heart break on the way down. But all of that is nothing compared to what happened during one of White Boy Maj's streams. Because while he was at a party, he started arguing with one of the guys there about how he was doing too much.
But I keep hearing you say something. Don't come at me though. Every time I turn my back, you keep up. Don't come at me when I'm trying to turn everybody up. I didn't ask you to do that. What did you ask people to do that? You didn't ask me when I turn my back though. You didn't ask me when I like 21 though.
It didn't take long for things to get physical between the two, with Maj quickly dropping him with a couple of jabs and the help of his security.
Maj, you talking to me?
After that, the two decided to settle things one-on-one, although it seemed like Maj was using the guy in green as a punching bag.
You want to get turned up? Let's turn up.
Straight shoulders. Don't grab it. Straight shoulders. Shoulder.
He got dropped not once, but twice before they finally called it quits and decided to talk things over. As a result, Maj was banned for 4 days for display of violence, all after telling his cameraman multiple times that he didn't want the situation to be recorded.
You got that on record?
I got that on record.
No, I didn't want that.
I didn't mean to, but I was too interested. So I said, oh.
And speaking of crazy streamer moments, one streamer got blasted at by some guys who tried to rob him, and another one almost got dropped for pranking the wrong people. So click this video to see what happens when streamers get shot at live.